Oh, it's on now. I don't know. It just kept going in a circle. Going in a circle. Hi, Madison. How are you? How's it going? Long time no talk. How about that? All is well. It just kept going in circles, saying, going live, going live. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about how do you know about the referrals. So this is what I sent out, right? Let's see. Hopefully you can see it. See that? Okay. I send that out. So I wanted to know what the receiver would actually see, right? So I sent it to myself. No, all cities doesn't. That's what I'm finding out. What do you mean, Tony? So I sent it to myself to see what will be on the receiving end. Okay. This is what I got. Your market may vary. It does vary. It does. It absolutely does. Because you see this. Now this is on my phone. On the Uber. Okay. I can send that out. So I sent it to myself. That link I just showed you. And it has here. I sent it to me. All right. And you see how that changed? Then you click that. And it'll give you different places where you can actually rent a car on Uber behalf. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So it's kind of difficult. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to understand here. You are awesome. Awesome. That's the type of killing you won't go to jail for. Keep up the good work. See that? Now that's on my app to send out. See, it says invites. Okay? That's the whole thing there. So like I said, I sent it to myself. And it says, you have been invited to join the growing Uber community. Sign up and earn $375. Guarantee for your first 50 trips in 90 days. And then, of course, terms apply. And then you accept the link. Okay, thank you, Tony. Thank you. That would be awesome. Hey, Tony B. Ford. How are you? Whose boyfriend? Which? You know something I don't know? You must know something I don't know. Okay, Tony L. said, wow, it may be a way for them to say you're earning money from your referrals, but then the increase. Okay. On the other end, so you don't know how much. Exactly. It is weird. I had a, hey, Vegan E, how are you? Hi. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Are they only giving 35 referrals for you guys? I mean, 25? Okay. Tony, before your boyfriend, a.k.a. the bum at the grocery store. I forgot all about him. Oh, my gosh. I would call him a bum. Yes. Can you post your link? I can post my code. because when it's on the app, it's a code and it goes directly to an email. Now, you can give me your email and I can put it in here, right in the app, and I can send it to you, and then you can tell me what you see. I know that's the thing. When it's in the phone, I can send you an email and you would get something like this if I have your email address and I'm sending it from the app. But if you use my code, I don't think you see how much you earn as the referee. Okay. I haven't had 3 orders from you. Oh, you have had 3? You didn't stop at 1? You got 4 going? Man, got to do what a man's got to do. You know, you got to reach that goal. Everybody does, you know, got to do what you got to do. Okay, I bet he hasn't forgotten about you. Hey, Adrian, how are you? You can't cancel. When did that happen? Yeah, if you see, let's see. Yeah, that's my code right there. Okay. You all right? Okay, okay. Okay, it says I can earn a bonus of $1,000 on my first 100 trips. Where are you, in Cali? So if you use my referral in Cali, you're saying if you use my referral code in Cali, you're saying you can earn in Palm Springs, you can earn $1,000 for your first 150 rides. And see, it doesn't say what I would earn. You know what I mean? So something is not connecting, because I've had some referees want to know how much they will be getting, or even will they be getting anything. And I searched the web Uber site and I looked at the different links and the information I have on the app. It doesn't tell me how much the referee will receive. That's only in the email, like the email that you receive. You receive an email like this, right? Like this, right? It gives me an option to choose a city. Do you want me to look up a certain city? Yeah, I have that on their website, on partners.com, partnersubers.com, and it'll show me what is. It was saying $1,000, even for New York. I think New York was 1050, like 1,050, and they only had 2 locations: suburban part of the suburbs of New York and upstate New York. So does it mean anywhere else in New York you don't get a bonus? So I don't know. I'm just totally concerned because I don't want it to, the information to go out screwed up, because it'll make you look bad. And there's no way for me to know how much the the referee, yeah, is going to earn. If bonus wise, because you're going to earn because you're doing the rides. But as for a bonus, I don't know. So I'm waiting for one referee to send me some information to see if because I had sent some information over and I wanted to see if anything changed and so on and so forth. So you have an idea. Okay, look up. There's only 2 places for New York. Look up. Oh wow, in Vegas is 1,700 for 200 rides. And how many? Did it tell you how many days? Because usually when it comes to referral, they give you the amount and then they give you a time frame. What's the time frame? Nope, it's only saying how many rides and trips. It doesn't say in 90 days, 300 rides or 150 rides in 90 days. No, well, I did receive an email from Buick, another one that was in the same area where I was. I didn't visit that particular one. I went to a pre-owned one. And this one, they have pre-owned. They have also leasing vehicles and new ones. Oh my God, excuse me. So I told him, I said, if it can't be within my, I gave him the particular price range, how many seatings I needed, what color I needed, how many mileage I need, and what year. And if it can't fit in those ramifications, then I'm not interested. So I haven't heard anything yet. So who knows? They didn't have, they didn't have the Enclave there. The place where I went. The other place for the Enclave, I think they were all new. I don't think they had any used ones. I'm not sure. I looked at quite a few, so I'm trying to replay it in my head. Okay, oh yeah, okay, Tony said, oh yes, it says, as long as you complete it in 90 days. So I don't know. Does that seem weird to you guys, or that's just me? I'm just like, Going to CarMax. Why? Why do you recommend that? Chicago is $1,800, 200 trips in 90 days. So put in New York. Let's see if you would get more than just those two options for New York. Oh, you know what? Go to... you know what? No. No. Nah, man. Did they even have warranties to it? What city? New York City, or a specified city in New York? Let's see. I think I just got New York City. I don't think I have a particular... Maybe it's New York City in New York. Try that one. Oh, see, that's the thing, Tony. Be forward edge. I'm not a beggar. Hello? Hello? No. I'm a negotiator. That was nice. A negotiator. It says $1,150 and 150 rides, 90 days. And this is New York City, New York. Wow. I don't know. And I know they change things pretty frequently. They reserve the right to do that. But the same information you're looking at, that was for 2018. I think it's January 2018. Yes, I negotiated my car down by $3,200, and I have excellent credit. Awesome. See, there you go. On CarMax, 2014 BMW 4-door costs $18,000. Okay, but what's the mileage on there? And then I don't want a BMW, to be honest with you. I don't want that. I have family members that have Mercedes and stuff, so you know what I mean? It's not like I don't have access. Hey, Vincent, it's been a long time. How are you? 42,000 miles, and it's a 2014, 4 years. That's not bad in terms of miles on it, but I'm not looking for that. I'm glad you're doing well. Now, you see the title, right? What are your views on that? Do you want to chime in on that, Vincent? 2014 Brewer Enclave 23,000 with leather seats. Is that for Baltimore? New York City is such a taxi cab city. Why are their bonuses way lower than Palm Spring and Las Vegas? I don't know. That's really weird because let's see here. Where was this one? Yeah. Okay. You are you an Uber driver or Lyft driver? Vincent. See, now with Lyft, it's straightforward. Straightforward. This is Lyft. Where'd it go? This is Lyft right here. That's Lyft. And it'll tell you. You both will get that amount. You see what I'm saying? Whereas with Uber, it's like, it's so many uncertainties. So you're with Lyft. Okay. See, Lyft referral code is straightforward. Let's say you look at your app, Vincent, and you look at the area, like right here, and then that's at the bottom of the screen. It says earn $600. For me, it says earn $600. But you have home button, the earnings, and then, hey, Paula, how are you? And then earnings for earn. So it's home, earnings, and earn. And then it'll tell you, based upon your city here, how much you will earn if you give your referral out. Also, how much the referee will receive. Whereas with Uber, hi Jeremy, how are you? But with Uber, it's not certain. So you understand what I'm saying? Does everyone understand what I'm saying? So I was just wondering how. Okay, good. So it's just kind of weird to me because now this is Uber's. Oh, let's go back here. I'm doing well. See that? Hey, Akira, how are you? Oh, there it is. See for the invites. Here it is. It's bigger. I'm glad you're not doing too bad. So I sent this. I clicked on it. Okay. I clicked on the invite button for Uber. And I sent it to myself, another, Gmail account, okay? And then this is what I got. Hold on. I just had it. What did I do with it? It disappeared. It went bloop. Here it is. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. Let me see. Maybe I sent it to the other one. Yeah. Here it is. So I sent it to myself. All right. So there you go. I clicked that. All right. To send it to myself. So I received it. All right. You see that there? And then I will click to accept the invite. And then it tells me about different companies where I can actually lease a car from different companies that Uber uses. Most of Uber bonus are guarantees. Okay. But what I'm trying to figure out is, oh, I'm doing very well, Akira. When will you be? No time soon. No time soon. Well, no, because see, oh, you saying with Uber? Because see, with Lyft, the person who I refer, they get money as well as I get money, but we both get money per trip, and it's not a lump sum. So you're saying with Uber, when you send out your referral, anyway, anyway, so you're saying when it comes to Uber referrals that the referrer gets the cash and the referee gets the guarantee. Referee guarantee. Is that what you're trying to tell me? If that's the case, let's see what this email just said. From, yeah, okay. Guaranteed. All right, so we have a better, here we go. See, guaranteed. Where we at? Well, guaranteed. Right, okay. But now, how would you know what the referee guarantee is? You just did both. But it doesn't tell you, because see, it was hard for me to tell the referee how much money they would receive. But in this case, it's what they will be guaranteed. I have no way of seeing what they will be guaranteed. That's going to be between them and Uber. Good afternoon. Is it even? It's good evening, girl. Oh, might be afternoon where you are. But hi, how are you? I was guaranteed to make $3.50. Is that with Lyft or was that with Uber? All right, so it said it in the email. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is understandable, because I don't want anyone to be, confused, and I don't want to be confused about it. But okay. Yeah, I just read it. Yeah, the guarantee. Yeah. I didn't consider it even until the sun goes down. Oh, okay. I just looked at the time, I was but we're in the same time zone. Oh, okay. Well, where are you? Jersey. I want to say Jersey. Is that true? Are you in New Jersey? So to understand it better. Yeah, 5:49, but seconds. Yeah, PM, absolutely. If you refer someone to get cash, they get a guarantee, and that's with Uber, right? And when, but I have no way of knowing what the referee guarantee is. Right, it said in the email. I'm saying, like, by me giving out. Right, you gotta look at the email. Right, I looked at this email. But I'm saying, let's say, yeah, I just read it. But let's say you give me your referral code. You're not gonna know what the guarantee agreement is unless I tell you. You see what I'm saying? Hey, hey.
Hey.
Things like that. It's in the email. It's in my email that I receive, but it's not in the information that you sent out in terms of the referral. Because this is the type of email that I received once I clicked on the referral code on the Uber app. Okay, you signed up with Uber Eats and I just started. You just started today. Congratulations, Neo Souls. Oh my gosh. And already cashed out my funds. I needed gas. I was hungry. Thanks for telling me about applying as though I'm a rider. And I'm like, yeah. Exactly. I mean, there are ways. There are ways. You know, you just put information out there and you just never know who can use it. Well, that is good. I'm so happy for you, Neo Souls. You're going to have to do an update on your channel, how things are going for you as a Uber Eats independent contractor. Oh my gosh, why do I start yawning so once I turn this on? You have another channel for Rideshare? That's cool. That's cool. This is making a lot of weird noise, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So, okay. So, we're good then. Okay, I will make that amount. And they will earn 375 for 50 trips. Because the 50 trips is the same. Okay, so there we go. The details. The details. So whenever you send your referral, your Uber referral out to anyone, you are getting that particular amount of cash. They, on return, will earn a certain amount of money. Okay, so we're good on that then. I've got $25 to go for my goal. An Uber driver stole $100 of food from the last place, and I got more stolen food from. Wait, hold on, wait, huh? Wait a minute. Okay, Uber in Tampa, this sounds kind of crazy to me. I've got $25 to go for my goal. Understand that. That's cool. An Uber driver stole $100 of food from this last place, and I got more stolen food from other restaurant. Stolen, I'm kind of crazy. I'm not, it's stolen. Like, what? Okay. From Lyft, I got $2 per ride. Right. For the first 30 days, up to $200. Right. And I have that. It's to something, I think, up to $600. And that's for the referee and the referrer. But they only sent me 30. Okay. Right, and he got it too, right, with Lyft. So basically the driver walked into this pizza place and said he was here for Uber, and they gave him the order without looking at the tablet. And it was $100 worth of food, and then he also got another $100 worth of food from, wait a minute, hold on. From another place called OK Dino's. And he wasn't the one who was picking up the food. He basically robbed them. Are you serious? Uberman Tampa. This guy is going into random restaurants, acting like he's picking up, like he's supposed to pick up an Uber Eats food, and just taking the food. That is some. Oh my gosh, I would have never thought of that. All the places when I, would go, they want to see, they want to see the thing. Of course, I had the bag with me, but they still want to see before they even give me the food. What in the world? Oh, wow. So we both got $60. Okay. All right. You know what? They got it when they said up to. When they said up to, that's wiggle room for less than that 600. That's what that is. Wow. He catches them when they're asleep. Oh my gosh. So he got some pizza and what? Some Italian food or something? Can you... I wouldn't have thought of it. I wouldn't have thought of it. Thank you, Frank. I have a better understanding, and I wanted to say it on the recording, just in case someone else, felt the way I did and didn't really understand why the way the information was going out. What was what? Because I like for it to be, understood, because you don't want things to look shady, because that's not what it is, But yeah. And it's always good when you get your referral code, Frank, you probably already have it, then you can use yours. You don't have to use the person who gave you their code. Now you have a code, and then you can give it out accordingly, which isn't bad. Okay. So, I know. Yeah, so that's on my laptop. And you know how you just be searching and looking on things. And I said, let me try this. I did it on my other channel. And so I decided to do it on this one based upon the topic. So that's what I did. What can I say? It is what it is. All right, so... what else is going on? Oh, that's right. Akira. Hey, nephew, how are you? Nephew got a job. He's been on it. This is his first week, so he is an employee officially. That is awesome. You can always go back to Uber. Let's see, how far is Ellicott City from you? Not too far. They have the car. You're talking about the CarMax there. You are really into this. I tell you, if you were here, I'll say hop on in the passenger seat. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, Frank said, yeah, I have a code for Cricket. My cell phone code, $50 if I refer a customer, and they'll pay your first month free. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. That guy was upset. He was trying to get over. Yeah, he was. Good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, you deserve that. I'm proud of you, nephew. I'm proud of you. I'm on the website now looking. Okay, Tony. Let's see, Frank, and they both give something for referring a rider also. That's pretty cool. I like Uber Eats. I like Uber Eats based upon when I order food and they bring it to my door. But as me delivering the food to the people's door, I prefer not. I just prefer not to. I'm just saying. Nope. I prefer you come up to the car and good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Enjoy your meal, I still do Uber when I get off. Oh, okay. But last night was painfully slow. That was Wednesday. Yeah, it can be. Made $3.34 after like an hour. Oh, that's the day to shut it down. Time to go home and get sleep. Yeah. Now let that be an off day after you get off from your, your regular. Don't have time for that. You prefer not to go to the door? Do you want me to play your recording, Akira? I say, yeah, I had to get sleep lately slow. Only made $475 since Monday. Yeah, play recording. Okay. So this recording is from Akira. You're going back today. Okay. And he want to share a situation that occurred, and I want to know what you would have done in this type situation. I found a 2015 Bureau Arkin for $25,000. I hope that isn't past your price limit. A little bit, like not at usually make 200 a day. Since January, never hit a slow period. Oh, really? How long you been driving? Do they still give out loans and cars if you work for Uber and Lyft? When it comes to Uber and Lyft, those are leasing. They don't, long as you're connected to them, they're gonna get you. As far as I know, they didn't look at no credit score. But January the 14th, okay. Do they still give out loans and cars if you work for Uber and Lyft? Give out loans? What, you want an auto? You don't want an auto loan, right? You just want a personal loan? Unsecured probably, or secured? For Lyft, 60 days straight now doing Uber and both. For 60 days straight since January the 14th. Oh yeah, you need a little break. 2012. 100 and Hey, Yvette, how are you? 122. Nah, I don't want that. Because see, technically, Tony B. Fordedge is $15,000 per year. So that car is 7 years old and is 1,222. 122,000 miles on it. Like, let's say if you was in the market for a new car. Yeah, if you're in the market for a new car, then you can go to a car dealership. Hello, nephew, right? I mean, that's that's nah. Oh, yeah, if your credit score is there, only thing is your car paid for? I thought you had a new car, Akira. 70,000. Nope. Yeah. See, 70,000. You know what I mean? Like, okay. All right. So I'm going to play the recording, and here we go. And you can put in the feed if you had the situation. And if you didn't, then you get a little idea of the possibility what can happen. Now you are in what state are you in, Akira? Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can hear it.
Hey, Shelly. It's me, Akira.
Can you hear it?
Sorry, I'm getting...
Were you able to hear that, everybody? Everybody can... Well, I just muted it, but did you hear the first part? Here we go.
Back to you late. Been a long day on road. It's 7:18 p.m. my time. I'm just taking a break. So I was going like type, but I didn't want to make it long and drawn, and I figured I'd kind of explain it maybe this way. Okay, so I normally do Lyft, alright? For a while, I stopped doing Uber like I had said in the online chat because I just felt that Lyft customer service was better. You know, Shelly, like let's say if somebody left a dumb rating or something where I know it didn't make no sense or I did not deserve that, you know, they'll kind of be like, all right, you know, we'll reason with you as a one-time thing here and there, you know. But the other day, I guess I had an issue with Lyft where I guess it was stating that I was working past 12 hours, whatever the cutoff time was, but in reality, I didn't work the full 12 hours. There was like a technical difficulty. So they said, oh, well, we'll email you, we'll get back to you, there's something wrong with your app, which is all fixed now. But on Saturday, Shelly, I said, all right, it happened in the middle of the day, and I said, all right, I'll just start doing Uber, which I haven't done since January. So I did a couple runs with Uber, it went smooth, you know, Shelly, it was cool. But then this is where things, I don't know if I'm in the wrong or did I haven't, like I said, I haven't used Uber in a long time. I'm used to like Lyft, basically the same thing. So I ended up picking up, Shelly, two guys. It was an Asian dude and his girl. They both got in the car. And the destination, I think, said like 5 minutes away, or it was something like that. It was a very short trip. So within 2 minutes, counting down, you know, on the GPS, Shelly, the guy Jimmy goes, oh, after you drop her off, he said something about I'm gonna add another destination. I said, oh, okay. He said he was gonna add it, Shelly. He said after we drop her off, then we're gonna go somewhere else. Like he did like a pointing gesture. I said, okay, no problem. You know how to do it? So, you know, once she gets out the car, Shelly, all I did was click complete trip. I don't know if you're familiar with Uber. All I did was slide complete trip. I didn't see anything that said, like Lyft, where if you added 2 stops, it would say something like, ready to go to stop 2. And then the guy kind of got aggressive. You know, he just seemed like kind of like a little bit of kind of pushy. He didn't seem like he wanted me to get a word in, Shelly. And I said, look, I haven't been doing this long, but I kind of got a little bit of knowledge of it. I said, I've been doing pretty well with it. You know, Shelly, I said, okay, when I clicked complete trip, and when I drove up to the stop, nothing was indicating that there was another stop. So then he kind of argued with me a little bit, you know, Shelly. Then he kind of made some weird statement like, "Oh, isn't your dash cam recording?" I said, "Yeah, well, why?" You know, and then he's gonna say that, "Oh, well, I'm not trying to get over on you," because I had told him that, Shelly. I said that's just kind of weird. I said, if you would have put the other stop in, you would have alerted me. I said, even if, let's say, it somehow re-navigated to the next stop or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. I told him, Shelly, I said, okay, your girl, whoever, got out the car at this particular location, because once she kind of walked off, I was still at the stop. I was still at a standing still, Shelly, where I had dropped the girl off that got out the car. I said, okay, you want to go to another stop? So I did this, Shelly. I said, okay, I'm going to give you my phone. I want you to type your address in Waze. Let's see how far it is. It was 12 minutes away. So I said to him, Shelly, I said, there's no way you could have added another stop. Because I said, if you did, something should have alerted me. And then I kind of felt like suspicious of him to begin with, you know, Shelly, because then he started saying something like, oh, well, I said, because for one, I said, when you gave me your address to put in Waze, I said, because I said, Shelly, I said, you know what, because I'm a nice guy, because I'm going back in the other direction of Philly, I'm going to take you, because I don't want to risk getting a bad review or something like that. Or for Uber. Then he said, Shelly, oh, I'm not like that, but this is what I'll do. Because I said something like, when I clicked complete trip, this trip was $3.36, something like that, Shelly. I said, the stop that you gave me Waze is 11 minutes away. There's no way I would have gotten that much just for that short trip. Then he came up with something saying, oh, well, maybe they did. I don't know why Lyft or Uber would pay you that low. I said, it's not even about that, Shelly. I said, you did not put a second stop in here. And then he's going to proceed to say, oh, well, you know what? Just take me to my other stop or whatever, and I'm going to just give you $7 cash. I said, Shelly, I said, no, I don't want your money. I said, I don't want your money. I said, I'm not going to argue over this and stuff. So I don't know, Shelly, was I in the wrong or something? Because, again, I had pulled up to a particular destination. The first stop, as we were getting towards the end, he said something like, yeah, when she gets out, we're going to go somewhere else. He said something about he changed the destination and that, oh, well, I saw your GPS. Oh, it did say. I said, no, it didn't, Shelly, because I said when the girl got out the car, I complete trip. There's nothing that indicated, because I said that would be pretty foolish of Uber if I had to ask each passenger where are we going next. I said I don't ever have to put anything with Lyft or anything. If someone was to change destinations, it would say ready to go to stop such and such and such. Because I said I had someone who didn't know how to do it before in my car while we were driving, and they did. You know, Shelly, and I ended up showing him some papers that I printed a couple days ago to protect myself. Shelly, where it says like Lyft, passengers can add a stop. Number one, when a passenger adds an extra stop, you'll be instantly notified in the app. Number two, the Lyft app will guide you to the passenger's first stop. Number three, Shelly, confirm with the passengers first, then tap ready to go to the director to the final destination. I printed this out, Shelly, in case if anybody was to try to say, oh, well, I did put it in, because I could say, well, no, I printed out papers that I keep on the side of my door car, Shelly, that proves that he would be alerted. But that's with Lyft. But this happened with Uber. Did he try to get over? I have a feeling he tried to get over. Shelly, just like last week, 3 girls got in my car. And as I was about to pull off, all of a sudden, the ride gets canceled. And then when I tell the girl, Shelly, I said, oh, you canceled the ride. And she goes, oh, what you mean? In some weird tone. I said, well, you just canceled the ride by accident or something, which I had called Lyft later on that night, Shelly, because, again, I protect myself. I ask questions and stuff. Not that I'm paranoid or anything. And I was asking Lyft some things, and they said, well, for one, how did that person even cancel the ride? Because they would have to physically hit the little drop-down arrow, whatever, on the right corner and, go down with their eyes and hit cancel ride. So then the girl ended up ordering the ride, reordering, and she said, oh, well, what do I do? Do I reorder? I said, yeah, I can't drive because if you cancel the ride, I don't get paid. Shelly, and she did. She didn't hesitate. At first it looked like she did. But again, Shelly, like, what was the deal with the dude the other day with the whole Uber thing? Because I thought that if someone was to add another destination, they would direct me. Once I get to the first one, either it would automatically go on its own or to be something that you can slide. I swear on my life, Shelly, as I'm saying in this voice memo in this car, I never saw anything that said that. He said, oh, it did. I said, no, it did not. Because I said, I'm familiar with these apps. I said, when I clicked slide, all it did was complete your trip for this one. And it ended, Shelly, like as if I was to pick you up. You got out my car, you're the only passenger. I click complete ride. That's it. It goes back. You know how the app go back to the main screen, the ratings and stuff. That's what it did. And I said, there's nothing that indicated. I even called Uber within, after I dropped him off, after he gave me some cash. He offered me cash again, Shelly, towards the end. And he just goes, no, take the $7, take the $7. And he just turns around and puts it in my cup holder and just kind of gets out the car and run off and say, oh, and then he also ended up giving me a 5-star rating in front of me. Oh, I'm not going to rate you low or anything. And he just hits 5-star on his app, and then he gets out the car, Shelly. But I don't know. I just found that suspicious because when I called Uber, I said, well, Did anything indicate that this passenger put in another stop, Shelly? They claim no. So you tell me. Did I do something wrong? Did I miss a menu or drop down? What would you do in my situation? You're real good at this. I follow you on YouTube. You're great and all, I believe, for this kind of stuff. Again, I don't try to come out here causing any trouble, discrepancies. I just like to come out here, make as much as money as I can, put a smile on my face, and as you would say at the end of your video or whatever, don't make the last ride ugly or whatever, I forgot.
Hello? I think that's it. Oh my gosh. Have anyone had that issue? Oh my gosh. Yvette, no. Tony, no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they definitely Lyft customer service is better and they know the correct answer. It is a difference, yeah. I must say it is a difference when it comes to Lyft customer service versus Uber's customer service. Why, I don't know. But yeah. But you didn't do anything wrong. I don't see anything that you did wrong. I'm glad it wasn't a deep confrontational situation. Because the guy could have gotten kind of extra heated even after you were willing. The only thing I would say, one thing I would say is don't suggest to take a person for a ride for free just because of a rating. Don't do that. Why? While you're trying to protect your rating, let's just say you get in an accident. You're protecting your rating, so you're going to take him for free off the app. You get in an accident. Forget about the rating because there's no more. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I understand, you know, a lot of passengers, they'll dangle that rating thing over your head, and it is important because, you know, Uber looks at it and grade it and so on and so forth. But in that, no. He would have had to give me a bad rating, but I would definitely, like you explained to me on the voicemail, same thing would have went to Uber in that situation to let them know this is what was going on. And of course, they would not want you to take a passenger for free. And I understand you were asking them to put in their address on his address on the Waze, so you'll see how far it is, and you will be taking him according to Waze apart from what's on the app. Never do that. We're not in here to do volunteer service. When we're online, we're covered under Uber insurance, and when there's a passenger in a car. So just follow through, and you can always tell your side of the story to Uber. They may listen and not, you know, keep that rating there, or you might just have to take a loss and just keep on, you know, moving from there, because you're going to come across a passenger like that sooner or later, because we're dealing with, you know, people, and it's one of those things that's going to actually happen. There's a guarantee. If it hasn't happened already, it can and will most likely. I'm a new driver. Terrible experience with Uber. Also, at least I have dash cam. Yeah, absolutely. I guess. Mm-hmm. Who put you on waitlisted status? Oh, wait a minute. This is somebody else. Hold on. I thought this was still Akira because the color is the same, but the initials are different. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. All right, he's a new driver. Drove 1 week, and they put me on the wait list. Okay, what happened? What city you're in? Lysandro? Terrible experience with Uber. Oh my gosh, okay. Drove 1 week, and they put me on a waitlist status. Now they said they're investigating. But so, how many rides did you have in that week? Did you keep your retention above 96%? Wait a minute, hold on. All right. Is there anything is there anything you have done in your past that maybe it showed up? Now, some felonies they will accept. If you had a nothing exclamation mark. As far as 7 years, nothing. Okay. And they said nothing? They even sent me a report of my report 100% clean. Okay, can you remember any of the rides that you had that would make you think either it was someone testing to see how well you communicated with people and the way you drive, or was there a passenger that felt kind of like, because that's weird. Oh my gosh. What city and state? Did you tell us what city and state? Driving for over 25 years and never got into an incident. What, driving for another company for over 25 years? Or is that accident? I love me some pickles. I have one left. I hope this is not annoying. It's just so juicy. That's really weird. Okay. Driving your personal car for over 25 years. Okay. Something happened in that week. Your first week. And they put you on waitlisted. I never even heard of that as a status. Has anyone else had that experience? Where do you live? I tried emailing them politely, but nothing worked. I was told that you in California. That's really weird. You can have some nice passengers, but some of those nice ones, they have some hidden agendas. They're human beings regardless, and they just have a title of passenger or customer when they're using that service. But you don't know, their personality, or, if they're kind of shady or whatever. And some complimented you because of the high rating. The very one who did that could be the one. Because I know there was a group. It was in near the college town. I don't want to say exactly where, but a driver said that there was a group of college students intentionally trying to screw up a person's rating. And Uber was believing the passengers. So my thing is this, with this type of situation, I feel like we all have the right. If someone said something about us or something happened, we have the right to know exactly what that passenger said. Not so much which passenger, because, you know, yeah, you don't want to do that just in case you get that feeling and you want to be on somebody, you know, front porch. No, you don't want to do that. But at least know what they said. And usually after we find out what they said, then we're going to be pondering, why? Why did they say that? I don't understand. You know what I mean? You're gonna be in that type of situation. Lyft has been awesome. Okay. Yvette said Uber always believe the passengers. Okay. Lissandro, I asked them that via email, but I got the cricket back. I was told that you have to send at least 4 emails before you really start getting a human being. Also, do you still have the phone number to Uber? Like when you're on the app? Can't find a number. Paula, are you still here? Oh no, I don't have it. Uberman Tampa, are you around? You got an email today? Oh, okay. We have received multiple reports of this background check issues amongst California driver partners. They jumped my ratings from 8.7 to 4.9 the other day. Okay. As previously communicated, our specialized team is still in the process of addressing all the affected account. Hey, Brad, how are you? Which is a factor that affects the time frame. Oh, hey, Jaden, how are you? I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not personal, but it seems like, you know, where it says here, we have received multiple reports of the background check issue amongst the California drivers partners. So it's something that's going on within California. That's what I see. Right. It doesn't sound like it's just you. There's an issue going on. Who else is in California? Brad, you had trouble in school? What happened, Brad? It was good, Jaden. Yeah, that can be very disappointing, Lysandro, because yeah, you're the breadwinner, and then for this to happen, absolutely. Yeah, thank God Lyft was around as a backup. Absolutely. I hope they get it resolved soon, because it's like they gotta shut down everybody, all the drivers' account in California, and then go through the situation. But I don't know. Something going on there. 3 weeks in waiting. May I ask your nationality? And what happened in school, Brad? Tony before said I made it to the train station. I haven't crashed into anyone yet. You better not crash into anyone. I expect for you to go to where you have to go and get back home safely, Tony B. Ford. Absolutely. Nothing else but that. Thank you, sir. American. Okay. What's your ethnicity? I might go to the Honda dealership later. Why, Tony? Okay. To review more vehicles. Okay. Are you born and raised here, Lysandra? I never thought a passion would be an issue. I just thought. Okay. I just thought it was a matter of them hoping. Hopping in the car and just going, yeah. But as you see, yeah. When you're dealing with the public, it can have multiple issues. And for a lot of things that are out of your control. Now, they have found, I think this driver was in California. He had fake papers. And you made your goal. Awesome. Hello? Hello. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But to look at it seemed like you did or something. I don't know. I don't understand the way that she was dressed. Yeah. Oh, it was saying Bailey. But I'm doing the live. When you hit that little arrow on the right upper side, you can see information about it. Okay. No problem. Okay, now. All right. Bye bye. Find the expenses. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. Not important here. Okay. What is your take on Bill Cosby? I don't even know. I think somebody just sent me a text. Or Steve Urkel verdict. What happened to Steve Urkel? Is there an Uber driver number that you may have? I don't have one. Uberman Tampa. Do you have the Uber support number? But he doesn't. He's not on the app anymore. He's kind of like waitlisted, so he doesn't have access to it. Yeah, waitlisted. Okay. Yeah, Bill Cosby. Oh, you only have the Uber Eats number. Paula, are you still here? Paula could be driving. I have the Uber Eats, but I don't have Uber. He was found. Tony is so creative. Really? He was found guilty. Okay. Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. When is he going back to court? Brad. Brad. Oh, Brad. I declare. I thought you had a bad day today. Sounds like you had an awesome day today. What sober woman would want to sleep? He wasn't old. That happened some time ago. Oh, thank you so much, Lissandro. Thank you so much. I can only be me. Everybody don't like it, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. I just try to help if I can help. And that's why I have this channel in the live feed, whereas other Uber and Lyft drivers from different parts, from different cities, they can chime in and share their experience or even advice, So yeah. You never watch Family Matters? Oh yeah, I like it. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. I like every last... Don't get me started. I love it. Actually, I think I'm missing it. No, wait a minute. Big Bang is on now. No, not yet. It is very funny. I crashed at the airport and train station twice in my car this week. What? I live 45 minutes away from Philadelphia. How many other people crashing their cars? I've seen quite a few, especially at the airport, but me, nah. Some people, they used to, some drivers, they would park on the side of the road and go to sleep, or they would park at like the Shell gas station full service, where they had the little stores in there where they can, in bathrooms and all that kind of stuff, and they would just post in that area in their cars and just sleep. They had their coffee, they had snacks, they had bathroom. Even some 7-Eleven stores, they allowed them to warm their food up, that the lunch that they may have brought, and then some start cutting down on that. No, he fell asleep. When he said crash, he fell asleep. I was thinking the same thing when he said I crashed. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Steve Urkel has a cousin. Okay, Brad. Okay, Brad, you have the floor. What's going on, Brad? I live in Pottstown, PA. So it's a 45-minute drive to Philly where I do Rideshare. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, some do. They do what they have to do to make it practical. There was a... what show was that? That was a couple years ago. There was a man who was interviewed, and he would... Was it a man or a woman? I know it was an Uber driver, and they lived so far away from where they can make money. So they would start early in the morning. It was still dark out. And they would pack their lunch. They wasn't able to say bye to the children or the wife or something like that. And they slept in their car until, they got a ping. This was in the beginning, maybe 2016, 2015, something like that. Yeah, so people do it. They do it. I've never done it, but people have done it. I know some drivers, they pretty much would drive all night, except for that little bathroom break or gas and so on and so forth. But they're online. This was before they, cut it down to the 12 hours. How many hours is it for you guys in California? That's what I do. Take breaks and eat them and stay online. 3:39 p.m. now. No, like in terms of how long can you stay online? Is it 12 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, Lysandro? It's 6:40 here. 12 hours here in PA. Okay. Also, you guys got a rate. Well, had got an increase, correct? Okay. Then you're burnt out, yeah. At least you know your limit. And so that means you can, shut it down. I got busted going through. See, Brad. Brad, you had an awesome day at school. That was just your, wiggling in the conversation. I had a bad day at school. And I'm kind-hearted. I'm concerned. And it's like, I got a bad day at school. Then you get the attention. Steve Urkel. You know what? Sit down. Behavior as hell. I declare. With Uber, but I really don't like driving enough for them, but I'm going to start again. Yeah. Akira, we all, as drivers for Uber and Lyft, we all have our experiences. Good, bad, or indifferent. And it's very important for you to know that you have rights as a driver, as an independent contractor, that when that passenger comes into your vehicle, that passenger does not call the shots. You have the right to cancel a ride if you feel uncomfortable. You have the right to ask that passenger or passengers to exit your vehicle. You have that right to protect yourself and your property. No, I'm not saying shoot them and all that kind of stuff, but you have a voice. This is what I'm saying. You don't just sit there and let them say go here, go there. No. Sorry, ma'am, sir. If you're not on the app, I can't move you in my car. Period. Either you request a ride, and they may get you, and they may not. Now, I had one viewer. She told me that she was in the car with someone who she knew who needed a ride. So she turned her app on, and they requested a ride. She got the ride right then and there. And I remember Uberman Tampa was saying that, and he was showing us on the video, it didn't work on his side. He was right there, and he had his app on, and his friend, it's the passenger, had his app on. But he didn't get the person to. The passenger who's in the car right beside the Uber driver never got that particular Uber driver. And he was right beside him. So Uberman Tampa told me that you have to be at least, I think he said 15 feet apart. But this particular viewer, she put it in the comments that she did it and it worked. So why it worked for some and not for others, I don't know. But I feel that if you have family, friends, co-workers, and you're in that particular area and you're Ubering and they're about to get off for work, or they're going to, go on grocery shopping or whatever, and they want you to take them, why not turn the app on? What's wrong with that? It's still money for Uber. You're, online. You know what I mean? So I don't see anything wrong with that. Is there something wrong with that? Does anyone see anything wrong with that? What's the difference? The only difference is you know that person. Let's say that person owe you some money and they don't have the cash right now, and they don't have access to the ATM. It's late or whatever. They can pay, if it's okay with you, they can pay you through the let's say, okay, you got to go to work. Okay, I'll be here. We do the app thing and I'll take you to work. But you got to be sure that's going to work for you, simply because it's going to be crunch time. So now that person thinking that their friend or family member can turn their app on, and they can turn their app on, and then the person who they owe can take them to work and return, earn money, which is paying them back, but they got to go to work on time. And if it doesn't work, then they got to call another Uber, and then who knows how long that's going to take. So just make sure it works before you do it. That's what I say. I didn't have a bad day, but I just felt bad for a girl who got picked on. Are you serious, Brad? See, now I'm going to look at you side-eye. I did my first sharing last weekend. Okay, it was weird. Really? I got 3 different people in the car. Strange to get in a car with strangers. But people do. It may be because it's cheap. Oh, so wait a minute. You're saying you had the Uber pool? Is that what you're saying, Lysandra? Oh, Lyft pool. No, it's Uber pool, Lyft express pool. Oh, wow. How did that work? Let me tell you. I'm not even trying to say it right. You know why? You only have Lyft now. Okay. I don't want it here. I really don't. I don't mean no harm to the people. That might be the camel that breaks my back. I don't know. I don't know why I don't think it's going to work. In a sense, I do know, but I don't want to say it like that. I don't know. I haven't heard anything good from other cities. See, I don't know. Would I try it? Yeah, I would, to justify how I feel, or to see if I have some room to adjust how I'm feeling right now, because it's we don't have it here. And that's another reason why I want to upgrade in terms of getting to another platform, because if you have an XL or higher so far, you don't have to deal with the pools and express pools and so on and so forth. It's only for the cars, the 5-seaters. So that's another reason why I want to upgrade. But no matter how bad I want to upgrade, I do not want to put myself in a situation that I'll regret financially later. So that's my holdup right now. Like I said before, I sent the man the email and I told him, this is what I'm looking for. If you can't do it, can't find it, then, I have no interest. I don't want him to run my credit. That's not necessary at this point. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if you don't have anything, why are you running my credit? Why do you want my number? It don't make sense. I actually got one of my things here. Credit report. This is TransUnion. I got to get the other ones. They go all the way back. What's this? 2015. So, yeah. And you guys can get a free credit report once a year. It's good to get it to check make sure everything is okay. Make sure there's no fraudulent charges on there. I like to see zeros for balances. That's what I'm looking at. When I don't see those zeros, Houston, we have a problem. Okay. And if a boy starts a fight with me, I know how to finish it. How are you going to finish it? That's sad. You got to be concerned about. Me? Yeah, I'm driving. Yeah. I'm waiting on my ride. I mean, my passenger. What? You're kidding, aren't you? Right? Like, huh? Who are you? Where are you from? Where did you come from, Kendra? Brad, don't. Do you know they review these? I have certain settings on my on the YouTube channel. Everybody can have them. You know, it's no big deal. But it flags different words, so just be aware. Kendra, where are you from? Well, no, what's your credit score? Like the commercial. What's your credit score you have? I'm not going to share that. No way. To be honest, I can't even find it. To be honest, I cannot find it. I see, you know how you get your history of where you used to live? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, I didn't purchase the score. Oh, I just got the credit report. I didn't get a score. Oh, okay, that's what they're telling me, because it's like a minus there. Okay. It's $9.95. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you gotta purchase it. I just wanted the report, so I wanted to make sure everything was clear. 752. Yeah, you will. I'm trying to look here. See, nothing there. Not purchased. So that's why, because I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, that's how that works. It's all good. It is all good. I just wanted to know, because you know I paid some people off, and I want to make sure that it's on my report. Okay, my credit report is. Oh, it's not worth $9.95. Your credit score is not worth $9.95. Uh-oh. I'm at 1830 now. I was at 770 last year. Awesome. That's an improvement. I'm proud of you, Kendra. Absolutely. And Akira, yeah, you'll get there. You know, you would definitely get there. We will need to check. We will need to do a credit check for the It will be fine. You do a credit check on the channel, right? I have a paid version of Experience. Oh, okay. Where I could see it anytime, especially. Oh, is that similar to Credit Karma? That's a good one. I just showed you. It doesn't. I don't know. That's a good one. Now, what's in your wallet? See? I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know. So I have to find out. So yeah, that's how that goes. You know? It's just nice to get them to look to see how far you have came. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's good to get it and check it out. You like Uber or Lyft better? How can I say this? Do you have a credit card? Do you have credit cards? I used to, and I paid them all off. I have one. I pay them off before the 30 days are up, and they constantly increase the limit. But I never go over the amount that I could actually afford within that month. And I learned that from making those mistakes before. I know, right? No. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll put it this way. Oh, see, don't be rude. We don't want to be rude. But as for Uber and Lyft, Lyft seems to be Lyft seems to be more organized. The app is much better. But then Uber is coming up with their new app, so that's supposed to be even better. And nowadays, the same passengers who have Uber, they have Lyft too. So, you know, of course, you get paid more with Lyft. But for me, I can turn my Lyft and Uber app on, and 9 out of 10, I would get Uber first. I would get that first. And then after that first one, then I'll get a second one. And it could just keep going on and on and on. Only when I turn the Lyft app on, only, and maybe within 2-3 minutes, I'll get a ride. No. Losandro. Losandro. No, don't do that. Don't say that. It's okay. Yeah, let's play fair. You can't joke with everybody in certain situations. So you have, it's all good. Let's play fair. Listen to Brad. Okay, the surge multiplier. You can't see the multiplier with the new app. You can see the surge. They said that the color of it's going to be a part of the background of the actual map that shows the different surges, so it won't obscure the street names and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be underneath it, but you'll still be able to know. You'll be able to see the multiplier. You have to be able to see it. Other than, because how would you know? Unless they're going to have it similar to the way Lyft is. And even with Lyft, they have a gauge at the top of the app that if it's this lighter color pink, it's this. If it's a darker color pink, it's this percentage. There has to be, really? There seems to me it has to be some type of indicator there to say that this dark red means it's 2, 3, 4. Well, not 4, but How do you know, Frank? You know someone who's seen it? Please block Lorenzo from your channel. Let's see. Just color. No variations of color, like dark red, bloodshot red to a lighter red and how it fades. I found a tape. Oh, what city is he in? Lorenza, did you apologize? Play fair, guys. Sometimes people don't want to be bothered. They come in. He's in LA. Okay. Yeah, some people just, want to come up. No, don't see. That's, oh my gosh. Don't say that. Because as you see, she's not being sensitive. She's saying that you are being rude. She's not seeing what you're saying as sensitive, so don't say sensitive. That can be offensive to some people when you say, I didn't know you were so sensitive, and then you have the so on it. Yeah. No, she didn't say you were being rude, Brad. Yeah, let it go. Don't say that. And then especially when you're in the feed and you're writing certain things, those words can jump off the page or the screen as what? So yeah, just apologize and learn from it that everybody. Miss G, how are you? Yeah, I'll check it out. Okay, I'll check it out, Frank. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's best just to apologize and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and shut it down. Don't say nothing else other than that, because sometimes you can say things, and you may not mean any harm. Why you had this, Alessandro? Apologize. I'll buy you a cheeseburger. You don't say that either. You don't know if she's a vegan. I mean, like a burger will make everything okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be an adult, be a mature adult, and say, I apologize. I came off at you wrong. Period. Try it all over again. Hi, my name is Lissandro. I'm an Uber Lyft driver, and I'm sleepy, but I still got to be up for the fam. Exactly. 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 That's one thing about a mother. You don't get no sick days. Same as a father. Um, I have to check and I'll get back with you, okay? Yeah. Um, are we figuring out why you have been wait listed, Loren, I mean, Lissandro? You know? Are you trying to tell us something indirectly? Is this how you come off your passengers? If you come off your passengers like this, that could be a problem. Because you don't know that person. You have to feel that person out. And here on the feed, that can be challenging, Whoa! See? I don't want that, guys. Y'all gotta calm down on that one. Sandra. Hey, Freddie. How are you? Oh, see that? You seem like this other person I had in the feed some time ago. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Freddie. Are you Uber, Lyft driver, or just stopping by saying, hey, what's going on here? Huh? Both? Awesome. Okay. So what city? Yeah. But I do want the us to get along as much as possible. No, I'm not saying that was okay either. What I'm saying is we have to be careful how we talk to each other on the feed. We don't know each other like that. And when she said that it was rude, that's how she took it. At that point, it's best to had apologize to her and tell her that you're sorry that you came off that way, because that was kind of rude. I asked her the different questions, but that was for me to do that, not for someone in the feed to jump on board. But I was okay with answering her questions the way I answered it, and we were okay with that. You cannot go there like that, okay? So let's not go there. Okay, so how is it in Chicago? How long you been doing Uber and Lyft in Chicago? When you gonna start streaming from the airport? Let's see. I have to see. I have to see if I can do that. I have to see when. 2 years, and it's great. Great. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So what is it that you love about it, Freddie? Oh, you're thank you so much, Kendra. And I'm glad you stopped in. You know, I appreciate you. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now you take care and keep on doing well with your credit score. And maybe you can share how you know what I mean, how you changed it. The people are great and the city is awesome. Okay. Okay. You like my videos too, Brad? Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you. Lizandro. Yesterday, Miss G said yesterday my husband went to a meeting with his boss and co-workers. It was 5 of them, and they ordered an XL, a 4Runner. Okay. Picked them up, which with only 5 seats total. He said 4 in the back. What? Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. It was 5 passengers. They ordered an XL. A 4Runner picked them up. I guess it didn't have the 3rd row, huh? It shouldn't be in XL. They don't have a Hey, Quaker Oats, how are you? They don't have a 3rd row? Miss G. But wait a minute, hold on. Did they take the ride? Two things. If they took the ride, okay, they took the ride. Now, did they get their refund back? Because they paid XL prices, but they were in a car that was for X in terms of the seating. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's on the company credit card. Oh my gosh. Who knows how long this person been doing this? Man. See, I tell you. He said it was old and nasty inside. Man, Oh my gosh, no way. I would have canceled that one. Quality has gone down, prices has gone up. That's a prime example. To have to pay XL prices. Hey, JJ, the karaoke rideshare driver. How are you? It's good to see you. It's sad. It is so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Miss G, I wish that can be reported. Akira, twice so far people try and squeeze another passenger and they get, yeah, yeah. When I say sorry, I'm not squeezing 4 people in the back. Good job, Akira. And you're in the right. Just know that you're in the right. It's just some of the passenger will get upset with you because you caught them, and then you let them know, no, this is not happening. And so then they get a little attitude because they've been getting over on other drivers probably. But no, I'll tell any driver, be safe, of course. You got people that, act kind of silly. But you have the right to not accept over the capacity that your vehicle can hold. If something happens, they're not going to understand. I felt threatened. They forced me. They're not going to understand that. What they're going to see is the facts. You had 4 people in the back seat that holds only 3. That's a fact. Anything other than that, word of mouth. That's it. So you have the right. Okay, let's see here. I'm back at 99%. I made, I walked to my car to get... Were you trying to be a trainer at this time? Like, what was your intent here? Oh, gosh. What was your intent? What was your mindset? What was going on? What's going on? Based upon your details, something was happening here. What's going on? Was this the worst last ride? What's going on there? The dog is chasing bees. Oh, be careful. Akira said, then they look at you like you said so. Exactly, look at you like you said something wrong. But see, the thing is, you shocked them. It's crazy. Oh my gosh! You know what? Oh, okay. JJ the karaoke. Rideshare drivers, I refuse if there are more than 4 people when they stack up in the car. Exactly. They damage your car, yes. Kick your console, etc. Exactly. The car, you can look on the door and they know. It's not like they don't know. A lot of the passengers feel like they can get over. Some passengers think that we are dumb. That we're doing this, driving them around, picking them up, so on and so forth, for a low amount. They feel like, wait a minute, I couldn't do nothing like that. And anyone who does it, they just totally stupid. Well, no. It's something called choices. And this type of gig worked for a lot of people because of the flexibility. Yes, it need to be, we need to earn more money. But the thing is this, those people who are trying to down us for the low fare that they pay, if the prices increase, they wouldn't be able to afford it. So then do we drive by you on the bus? You can't afford the Uber X. No. Crazy. Oh my gosh. When it comes to a car, they are not a car company example. Okay, so she's giving you an idea of why she said what she said, Brad. Okay. He could use it. You know what? Quaker Oats. So now you're the trainer. You're the trainer. Okay, buddy. That's a driver. Oh my gosh. Not Ubers. Okay. Because, he will explain. You found a smoked cigarette in your car? Well, it's obvious they wasn't smoking it in your car. maybe it just fell out of their pocket. They were smoking it, and then, you know, when you got close, they put it out and they just put it in their pocket or something. I tell you. Wow. Let's see here. I refused 5 passengers twice. They both got angry. They will always, a majority of them will get angry because in their mindset, when they request you and saw the prices of all the others and picked you, then they were like, you know, hey, we should be able to fit in. What kind of car is this? Yeah, we gonna make this work. You might have to hold your breath. You might have to put some extra Spanx on, but we're going to make this happen. Well, no, you're not. Sorry. It seems like XL would be more comfortable for you. Yeah. All right. You have a fantastic day. Please cancel the ride. Thank you. Hey, Patty. How are you? What's going on there? Oh, wait a minute. JJ the karaoke rideshare driver said I got some good outcome from the situation where a passenger body slammed my rear quarter panel. Okay. Oh my gosh. The police found the guy and his friend have agreed to pay the full amount of the damage. You mean the $1,500 worth? Yeah, it was, I think, $1,500 worth of damage? Yeah, he didn't care, Miss G. Some drivers have that mentality. You know, they know they have issues with their car. They know that it's dirty or it might smell bad, and they just put it in the hands of the passenger. If they get in, then I'm gonna take them. You know what I mean? If they don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. Oh my gosh! So JJ, you're talking about the $1,500 of damage that you had? Oh, wait a minute. PA doesn't require seatbelts to be used in the back seat. Really? Here to ride an extra person. It's not a felony for you guys to ride an extra person? Oh, okay. Well, PA is like certain parts, it's like its own little world up there. Even with the taxes and like when you get a house built from the ground, they have different rules that is different from other places. Wow. Okay. Because for a good while, we didn't have to put seatbelts on in the back seat. It was basically driver and passenger. Driver, passenger. And they still, the passenger without a seatbelt, it was a $50 fine. They did not charge the driver. It's solely the passenger. Now, they want the passenger in the front seat to have a seatbelt and everybody in the back. Whoever don't have the seatbelt on, they're fined $50 here. Also got a ping for Gulf High School pulled in. Wait. Uber Tampa, you know what? When they come into the car, when they standing there looking, and they saw you, did they do one of those numbers? Federal law requires seatbelts for every passenger. You have there are seatbelts for every passenger in the car, but now you have to wear the seatbelts. But before, we didn't have to wear the seatbelts. You know, you don't have XL there. See, so that's probably why, Frank, a lot of your passengers want to squeeze more than what is required in your car. Because they're going out in larger groups. And of course, they don't want to split and have, 2 in one car and then 2 in the other car. And yeah. But still, you can't do it, though. You still can't do it because that's not right. Somebody can get in an accident and then you're going to be blamed. Yeah. They don't have Excel. A lot of places don't have all of the platforms. Okay, they don't have to wear seatbelts in the back seat in PA. Maybe there has to be enough seatbelts. Right, there has to. Of course, there has to be enough seatbelts in the car per capacity. That makes sense. But as for wearing them, according to state laws, it's state laws are per state. So yeah, so that's it can be that way. I can believe that. JJ, but one was a Lyft trip and they have plus. Oh, and the ones that had the Lyft trip request, they tried to fit in more than what your car could actually hold. Huh, Frank? Wow. Yeah, absolutely. It has to be available because that's stated from for the car manufacturers because they're responsible for putting the seatbelts in. So definitely that's a federal law. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. I was so concerned. Oh my gosh, when you said that, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so happy for you. I'm grateful to God for that. I mean, really, JJ, because that's a lot of money. Yeah. That happened. Was that last month, JJ? He wanted to know when it happened, when your car was damaged. What was the first thing you saw when you woke up? Oh my gosh, he sent you a picture of himself. Was he saying good morning? Good morning, Patty. It's not required in Florida either, but if they catch you with 4 people in the back seat that only holds 3, you're going to jail for reckless engagement. Okay. Endangerment, okay. It inspired you. It inspired her. You enjoy waving at the minor. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Some of these minors, they come in groves and they seek revenge. Snap! We got his license plate. So just be safe with it. I think XL is available in all markets. It's not in every market. If you go on, you know how to do it, and it'll tell you who has what. Yeah. Jim Apple, how are you? When did you sneak in? You came through the back door. And JJ said, if a passenger causes damage to your car, make sure you report it. Okay, listen to this, guys. Make sure you see what she has here. She's passing on some wisdom. If JJ the karaoke rideshare driver said, if a passenger causes damage to your car, make sure you report it to the police right away. It's a misdemeanor crime for property damage, malicious mischief. Ooh. Now, did they give them a time frame for you to get it happened 2 Sundays ago. Did they give them a time frame to repair your car, or are they going to give you the money and then you have to go get the repairs done? JJ. All passengers must wear seatbelts in New Mexico. That's how it is now here, Frank. But before, it was basically driver and passenger. And of course, way before then, it wasn't even the driver. But you know, that, yeah. Mm-hmm. He sent me a picture of Florida to inspire me to move. Oh my gosh. Oh, Uber and Tampa did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told him it was beautiful, right off the water. I checked Frank's area. So having a Spanish-speaking driver costs more. Is the driver getting paid more for having that talent as well? That's a good question. They're the same price last time I looked. SG, okay. Uber Tampa said, yeah, I looked into available. Not available in look who's. Yeah. I what? I came through the garage. Oh, okay, okay. All right, all right. I knew you snuck in there. Yeah, you can be nice. Oh, we better write this down. Let's carve it in stone. Well, oh my gosh. Frank, oh, if you mean for drivers, yeah, I thought so. Okay. No, the driver doesn't get paid more for being bilingual. They should. I mean, they should. Really? Okay. Why? Because it's practically Spanish. What's the population for Spanish people there in New Mexico? A lot. It's New Mexico, not Mexico though. What's the population there, Frank? Hey, Chris Erickson. I'm new. Oh, he's a new driver. Congratulations. And what do you do when someone brings a young child or baby into the car without proper seat? You kindly, Chris, inform them you cannot transport a baby or a child without proper seatbelts. I mean, proper car seats. It's hurtful. I do understand. Believe me, I've been there. They can get upset depending on where you at. They can get downright violent with you. Because for one, a lot of drivers close their eyes and let them come in. Now, I was told Uber has a car seat that you can actually purchase, but the passenger will have to pay, I think, $10 or $20 more. I know how you feel, Chris. I was the same way in the beginning. You know, it was like, in my mind, I just thought of the hassle of having to tell them how I would feel after telling them, how they would react, and then to see the baby and see the little child. But then I had to realize, if I put this beautiful baby in my car, this cute little girl, boy in the car, the mom is in the car, I get in an accident out of my control. The infant flies out the window and is impaled into the streets or sidewalk. The mother is not going to look at you and say, oh, don't worry, Chris. Oh, you were trying to give us a ride. You were being nice to us. They're going to say, you killed my baby. Period. When the police officer come, they come into you. They want to know what happened. When Uber and Lyft get involved with it, they want to know why, according to their policy, you're not supposed to transport them. And then, you can also tell them by state law. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. And another thing, if you have a camera in your car and you have minors in your car, you can't film them. You're welcome, Chris. We all been there. We understand where you're coming from, for sure. A lot of times, that's where a lot of the money is. Yeah. You'll have to find somewhere else to post to, it's a safety thing. It's definitely a safety thing. Yeah. Hang in there. Keep us updated, okay? Either subscribe and you can put in a comment, or just come, in the feed, whenever you see me here, and just keep us updated on how's it going for you dealing with that type of situation in your market, because it's a real thing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You're right about that, JJ. It's different for the taxis. Yeah. But no, wait a minute. Adrian, I don't think Adrian's here. He did say they have booster seats. He did say that. Oh, really? They'll send you a pizza bag? Oh, I thought the black bags you can use it for, you can hold it like this and put the food down in there. No, you can't hold it like a pizza bag. You need a pizza bag. Yeah. That's cool, Uber in Tampa. Yeah. Under 7. Yeah. All they're gonna see is dollar signs. They're gonna see $1 million. What? Yeah. Yeah. Look at the policy. The terms of service is in there. If you go to partners.uber.com, you're gonna see your statement page with your income, tax, and all that kind of stuff. Go down to the bottom, and you'll see the updates of terms of service, and you read it, and it'll tell you it. Uber and Lyft have covered themselves. If you decide to go against that, that's on you. I mean, really, it's on you. You didn't think much of it? Okay. A lot of money where? Well, no, see, sometimes, all right, Chris, thank you. Sometimes, Akira, when you can be in an area where there are a lot of single parents and they have more than one child and they got to go to work. They got to go to daycare. They got to drop a baby or so over to the grandmas or nanas, and that's like 3 stops. Man, time so bad by car, house tax. I know. Yeah, they're gonna come after every personal thing possible. Hey D, how are you? Hey y'all, just another day. Had a passenger. Okay. Oh, and then had the nerve to roll down the windows. What? Did the threads in your vehicle pop their scene and just everything just You said at least they rolled the windows down, right? Oh my god. No seatbelts on school buses. Yeah, some school buses they're working on that. They found that it would be worse for the children to be in a seatbelt, but all these different accidents that are out there, they're resulting to some of them have seatbelts now. Yeah, they give you it won't hold pizza. You're right. Dude, oh gosh. You need some. They're supposed to get rid of marijuana smell, smoke smell, all this stuff. I bought 6 of these. I got 3 in my car and 3 here. Well, and come up. That's how every job has its hazard. That's one of the hazards, that's one of the hazards of the job. In PA, it's permissible for an actual taxi to transport a child without a car seat. Oh, really? Wow. See, it's different state by state. State by state. Unless it's something federal, that's blanket all over the states. But, plus I have a seat cover in my car, and the only seatbelt that are available now are by the windows, except for, I know, Akira, my seat cover did the same thing, and I had to remove it because, it was I needed that seatbelt to come through, and it wouldn't come through. because it was covered. So I just got a car seat that is good for two, like for the left and the right. That's it. No seatbelt in the middle of it. I would actually have to cut it and then stitch it. Get it like a serge to make the ends. So, yeah. Injured your nose, right? Instant headache. Passed out. Oh, gosh. You wouldn't believe what happened to me Tuesday morning. What happened, Jim Apple? For some reason, I don't think I will believe it. I know someone had me drop off 2 young children. Yeah. Yeah. We've been there, Akira. We've been there. So, yeah. You have it in your car too, Quaker Oats? Oh, wow. I've gotten my exit strategy, although I love driving for Uber. Okay. Not so much for Lyft. Okay. I got official acceptance in law school starting in the fall. Got the phone call this week. Congratulations, JJ, the karaoke rideshare driver. Oh my gosh. Now she's going to be JJ, the karaoke lawyer. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Yeah. Frank said he has Raid and Lysol. Yeah, what you gonna do? I'm assuming it does, That's what I'm hoping. Uber in Tampa, I'm hoping that. Ozium. You're gonna suffocate them with their oh gosh. Tip me. I'll put the window down if you tip me. No. Get the Ozium. Can they look like Glad? Oh, I don't know. Oops, that one got out. It's those small, quiet ones that just, you just so happen to sit down or you bent over and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know that was coming. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That is so crazy. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, you got to be concerned about that. Bed bugs and stuff. Yeah. 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 Yeah, especially people coming from the airport, travelers. That's one of, excuse me. That's one of the main places bed bugs come from. Is those who travel a lot and go into different hotels. Last Friday, this is Miss G say. Last Friday night, I think Ubers. Oh, really? Well, on strike at the airport, I was getting pings for terminals from my home. I kept declining it, and they kept coming on it. I checked the queue. It was at 1. That never happens. Yeah, something was going on. Yeah. Don't do that, Akira. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Plus, I had a passenger one time say, where's the middle seat bed? Then one of their friends said, yeah, I had to remove mine. I removed it because you have the extra seatbelt, but you're not having it available, and yeah, that's a problem. Without mom present, they need to be dropped off. Yeah, they have to be. It can't be a minor. They have to have a parent with them or an adult. I'll still stop by and visit you guys from time to time. Absolutely. Exec can't forget your roots. That's right. Absolutely. Hey, we could be potential. No, I don't want to be a potential customer, a client. So, I don't know. I don't know what field you're going into. So, you never know. But some of us might be potential clients. I don't know. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Read is the rat. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. it was around 3 a.m. and I was asleep and I was dreaming that I was back in high school trying out for the football team. Okay. And I heard that, Shell. You heard it. Oh, it slipped out. Oh, wow. Did it startle you? It was 7 months process. Oh, wow. To jump through all the hoops. Had no idea it would be this many steps to get. Yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Miss JJ. I'm so proud of you. Drivers go offline at the airport and wait for it to surge. And wait for it to surge, then all log on at the same time in the airport trick. You know what? I heard that happened in the beginning with Uber, and they deactivated a lot of the drivers. They got together, and then they say, okay, we're gonna shut it down at such an hour, and we're not gonna turn it on. It was like enough that they united together. And they said they're not going to turn it on until it reaches a certain surge. And then they turned it on. Then everybody, accept. Yeah. But then they said Uber got wind and deactivated them. Okay, Jim, I went to tackle. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, Jim said, I went to tackle a player and I lunged out of the bed and tackled my nightstand. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I injured my left shoulder and hit my head real hard. And you heard, oh my gosh. Oh, Jim. I mean, like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm sorry. I just got a visual. Whoa, boom, what? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. But I'm sorry. But it's, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Are you okay now, Jim? I'm sorry. Are you okay now, Jim? Oh my gosh. I just saw a visual. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. What? I had to. I'm sorry. He had to go to the. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I laughed too hard. I'm so sorry. I had to go to the emergency. I'm sorry, Jim. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Forgive me for laughing. Oh my gosh. Wow, man. Say that. See what I'm saying? Lysandro, see? Many times I was going to medical school to become a physician. Then I got married just as well. Okay. You've been in ICU, chemical poisoning. Oh, but wait a minute, hold on. How many times I passed gas under the covers and Eddie came. You know, Ravy and Eddie go to one day, you're going to just let her rip, and they're going to look at you, and they're going to be like, I love you, but that's it. We going on the patio. That's it. Can't stand it no more. That's what he's getting for passing gas in my face. Stop it. Oh my gosh. In your face? Oh my gosh. Oh Okay, Jim, that was it. It's okay. Your laughter is healing me up. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So this is true, Jim. This really happened. Oh, I'm serious, y'all. I was 2 years away from applying for medical school. But you could have still got. Yeah. Okay. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we do have fun. I tell you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But what? You could have still went to medical school. It's true. Oh my gosh. Wait. What did your mom, the Lord, say? You're hungry. I was thinking about food too, Patty. I don't know what I want though. Wait a minute, Jim. Hold on. What did your mom, Dolores, say? Like, did you startle her or what happened? Nobody heard it. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Chris is very needy. He wouldn't have been able to make it. Oh, okay. Okay, well then no regrets. No regrets. Oh my gosh. You gotta bring the karaoke mic to quit. Oh my gosh, can you imagine that, Quakos? Oh my god. Oh, you can sing. You can sing to the judge during recess. Exactly. If you are happy with me in Tampa, you made it. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no regrets. It was heard around the world. Oh my gosh. Jim, I was so sorry. It's just like, I got a visual. Like, I could see you, because you're in the dream as if it was real. So, you feeling like, you're like, you go, whoop, and you collapse, and you hit your head. That's something you see on television, not in real life, Jim. No, Jim, say it ain't so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is... Does anyone like videos of horses? I didn't know. Oops. I didn't know horses did that. I knew they, had, they just drop, if they bend an area, they bend. Have you heard it before, JJ? I never heard it before. What does it sound like similar to? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't fall out the bed tonight because I laughed so hard at Jim. Burping. Oh, really like that, floppy connection. Oh, wow. Ooh, it's probably pretty powerful too. Have you seen the video where the vet will put those long gloves on and they go in? Okay. Man, I can't show it though. I can't show it on the channel because some videos have content ID and they can track their videos on other people's channels, and that could be a problem. I know it takes a certain type of person to do that. It really does. It really does. Exactly. What is it called though? I declare. How can he pass gas on his back? That's not possible. That's a fixed thing.
There we go. Look for a good one.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh my goodness. He gets down on the ground. He's on his side. Okay, he's on his side. Now he's on his back. This can't be real.
Oh, so good.
Oh my gosh. He goes back down to the...
Could you imagine having all that air in your intestines? How good that must feel? Just let it all out. Exactly. Poor thing. Are you done? Okay.
I've never seen this ever before in my life. Is that really real? Is that really real? I mean... That's a hippopotamus. Wait a minute, no. She sprayed the area. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, all right, JJ. Oh, anytime. Oh my gosh. All right, be safe out there, JJ. Okay, Patty, have a good day. I mean, a good night. All right, now. Oh my... I'm at the Honda now. Okay. You wish you could do that? Oh, look, lay on your back and just go for it. Oh my gosh. The CRV, okay. That's you when people don't tip. Chips, I can't breathe. I don't believe this. Oh my gosh, look. Okay. This is... Oh my God! What in the world? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. These people are going to think I'm stalking them. Why are they going to think that, Tony B. Ford? Edge. Why are you looking at the CRV? What's going on? Don't you have homework to do? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it was no copyright on that. That was so funny though. But Uber and Tampa said it was no copyright issues. This is the third time in a month that I showed up here. I'm looking at it because I think my sister will love it. Well, remember you was going to bring your sister with you the next time. Whenever you have checked it out, then next time you come, you're going to bring that person, and then they have to make that decision. Don't get yourself in trouble innocently, Tony. Okay?
This is so romantic.
Well, it's about to get a little bit more romantic. A little candlelight and a little Bud Light. Do you smell barbecue? Oh, fresh, smooth, real.
Yeah, see, that's the beer commercial. Oh my gosh. I guess the horse didn't like that. Is that why he did that? Wow. I'll put it this way. Put in yeah. Let's see. It says Bud Light commercial. You put that in there, and then you can add a horse to it, and then you'll find it, and then you can really enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that was totally crazy funny. Yeah, Tony. Wait. Take your sister with you when it's time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's so creative. I mean, what can I say? It's just so creative, but crazy creative. Like, I don't know. I do not know. I know this lady was telling me, right? She said they have a dog, right? There are a lot of videos of crazy. Yeah. Do you want this one in particular? Is this the one you want in particular, Jim? Oh, okay. You seen already. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Woo! What's next? I declare. I'm looking at excuse me. I'm looking at my things here. Yeah, I'm gonna take time out to look at it and see what's on here, and then wait for the other three to come, and then see what. And I'm at the page $9.99. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to add to my videos the pranks. Oh yeah. Okay. See, I gotta be careful with this one too. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm quite sure he has a content ID for sure. I can see the expressions on the people's faces. Like, where'd that come from? What about the guy with the cup? And he goes around. He'll be on the escalator. He goes through the stores and do it. I thought about buying one of those. I did. I really thought about buying one of those and going in the store and bend over, act like I'm trying to reach something that's hard to reach, and then it go. Oh my God, that would be so crazy. That would be crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to check him out. He looks like he's really, excuse me, he's really hilarious here. Why am I getting so sleepy? What's the deal? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. Oh yeah? For real? Hey man, when did it go? It disappeared on me. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This is crazy. It's crazy. People gonna look at the video and they were like, what in the world is going on in there? Some of the people wanted to, show how it is for animals. How they pass gas too. I declare they do. Who knew? Wow. I'm getting hungry. And I ate all the pickles. I don't know what I'm going to eat. And it's late. It's like, oh, I got a smoothie. That's what I got. I got a smoothie. I got a smoothie. Oh, hey, hold on. You gonna get some Chinese food? I ate all my pickles. I don't have any more pickles. Oh my gosh, yeah. You're making pizza? You're gonna get some Chinese food? I don't know if I want Chinese food or not. It's gonna take them a while to get here though. I don't know. I may can just eat some raisin bread, nothing. Oh, and I got the smoothie. And my nose is running. Catch it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm eating again, okay? Okay. Look, Frank, are you buying the food? No. What kind of pizza you're making, Uber and Tampa? You making homemade pizza or store-bought? You putting it in the oven? Excuse me. Wow. That was a lot. Didn't realize all that laughing just cleaned my sinus. Pepperoni store-bought. Okay. DiGiorno. It's DiGiorno. Walgreens brand. I didn't know Walgreens had pizza. When did that happen? Huh? Let's see. Oh, the Nice brand. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Walgreens brand. Oh, okay. Be right back. Okay. Here's some Ritz cracker. Frank, here. Here, Frank. I made my smoothies. This is Jaden.
I'll tell you, the spirit was in this place. Hallelujah. You know when God comes in, you walks in, amen. And we know when people support each other, that is how the world should act. People should stay around and stare and do all the other stuff. You need to get together and be in this country and tell yourself, say, Seth, I need to support somebody. But I ain't talking about you. I'm not talking about you. You do a lot of stuff that is very positive, and if we can give God for her, we just give God for this lady that's watching. I really appreciate her. Me and her are pretty cool friends on YouTube. Praise God, amen. Well, that word was powerful. That word was excellent. It was a powerful message, and and we have on tomorrow night, Friday, April the 27th, Friday, 2018. It's going to be me, Bishop Jaden Lacey III. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I love you. And we are very glad to have her for tomorrow. Amen. I mean, for me. I am the speaker. And I am very happy.
He is so energetic.
Amen. But at this time, we're going to have our ministers. This tape. Lord have mercy.
Jaden, he's one of my subscribers.
But they got a free special event in Wisconsin. I know you by Baltimore, and that's kind of close. I don't know. I'm not sure. But they got a 4th of July celebration, July the 4th, 2018, downtown Wisconsin Dells. It says, do some dinnering and some shopping downtown before you, I don't know, they got all that cursive. Anyway, already.
Yeah, he had, his, pastor was live, I think it was yesterday. I don't know if they know he's recording them, but he was recording them live. But he's saying he's going to be speaking tomorrow.
In this place? Are you happy to be alive? Hello, somebody. Are you happy to be alive? Yes. I am happy to be saved in Jesus Christ. I could have been dead a long time ago, but I just need to say, thank you, Jesus. I'm happy now. I know that God is a good God, but when He is good, we are greatly to be praised. Never shall rock cry out in my praise. He is worthy for all the praise. No weapon formed against everybody shall be able to prosper.
I don't think he...
Oh, I can read that again. I said no.
I don't think he is.
Against me shall be able to prosper. I know somebody here.
Because the other time he was in his room, and it doesn't look like...
Hey, I feel a praise. Right down in my spirit on tonight. Hallelujah. My YouTube channel is very going low subscribers. But we have different things about that. And this lady that helped me how to get more subscribers. Now they're listening. But I'm trying to do my best. Are you in a church? No, I'm not in a church. I'm in my room.
He's in his room. He's in another part of the room.
God bless you. I'm not in the church. I'm in my house.
You're going to be quiet?
Well, this is where it all begins. And it might end in 35 seconds. Because God said if you have a car. No, let me start over. I said, if you have a lot of money, Shandabo. If you
I
have
know, right?
a job, if you have a home, if you have a nice car, God said when you do that and when you have that stuff, that means God gave it to you for a purpose, because He wanted you to go everywhere and everywhere you need to be. He got you a home, He got you a job, He got you a nice beautiful car. I bet you comment down below and say, God, you are my healer, you my deliverer, you save me from car accidents, you save me from kidnapping, you save me from
Let me see how it
robbing.
is.
Somebody could have robbed me, somebody could have shot me, but God said you are saved in His blood, and you are healed in His blood. Oh, I knew somebody should have got up and praised Him right there. But you are healed in His blood. You are set free in His blood. The devil want to take your life away because he think you are not tougher than him. But let me tell you something. God is a healer and a deliverer. And a deliverer. I am 14 almost. So God wants you to believe that you are a healer. You
Almost
are a
14, you said.
You are a singer. But God wants you to heal yourself. You got to be able. You got to be set free. But God wants you to stay with your peace. Even my God,
It's Jaden, Jaidon.
real organist in this place. I gotta have
Let's-
somebody in here is going to believe that when you are at home and you in your bed, you better think to God. And when you wake up, you better say, baby, I love you. Say that to God. You His honey, you His child. I am child God forever until I turn 97. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God loves you.
He's
God
very energetic.
praise you. Wherever you at. Wherever you at your job, you at Walmart, you at Home Depot, you at Save-A-Lot, you at Olive Garden, you at Golden Corral, you at the Holiday Inn, you at Walmart again, you at Chick-fil-A, you at Dunkin' Donuts, but America don't run the Dunkin', it runs with the Lord, it runs with the Lord. Say yes.
Don't say that, Jim. Why you say that?
Oh, He saved us from
The only perfection you have is you thinking that you're not perfect.
Thank you, Jesus.
No,
He made a
everything
way
was made created
out of
perfect.
no way. I'm gonna stop preaching. I gotta save my voice for tomorrow. Thank you, Jesus.
He gotta save his voice for tomorrow.
Amen. I just really have to tell me if I need to stop preaching and stuff. I'm a future bishop of the Church of God in Christ. Because let me know when there are joining or something. Just let me know when they join. You can share that on your channel if you want. It's fine with me. Thank you. Because we need new subscribers. That can help me really good. Thank you for doing that.
I did his
I have
accent.
this one song I want you to hear.
Oh, I can't hear the song. Oh no, I can't listen to the song. Oh wow. My life is so messed up, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. What do you mean, Jim? What do you mean it's so messed up? Hmm? You're going to share? Oh, not a downer. Don't feel that way. We don't. Do you guys feel that way about him? I don't think. No. We all have issues that we deal with. I have issues I have to deal with. So come on now. Yeah, my worship is for real. Yeah, why do you say that? Needless to say, this is a strawberry banana smoothie that I've made. Very high in fiber. I'm not responsible. Whatever happens after I drink all this, I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible. There's just too much to say how messed up it is. Okay. That's good. So when are you going to share it? You want to email me and talk to me about it like that, or do you want to talk about it? You don't have to, you know. Sometimes people feel more comfortable not talking about things because it stir up too much emotions and things of that nature. Okay, is it worth putting in setting a destination if I'm driving for 45 minutes away from home, Philly? How does that work? Well, let's see. I'll put it this way. For me and other drivers, they found themselves going away from the destination. In other words, if you're going north, it's no guarantee that Uber can give you a request during that time frame at that moment, unless you're in an area or those people who you're picking up in that area is going in the same direction that you're going into. Now, this is the key thing. The destination setting is to set your destination, not, of course, not the passenger's destination. You're just picking up along the way. Nowhere said that you might have to go back this way, but you picked them up as you were going this way. You see what I'm saying? So it's something that I would say try for yourself. It may be okay, but I don't do it because I found myself going away from the direction until I really understood what was going on. It's just what it says. You setting your destination. You can get pickups along your destination. Not to say that those pickups are going in your direction. Okay? In order for them to, get dropped off. So it's one of those things. Yeah. It took me a while to really... Some of this stuff with Uber and Lyft, you have to try it in order to see, okay. And then others you can say, that don't make sense. You know what I mean? That's why I joke so much to try to ease my pain. Emotional pain or physical pain.
Make some more videos. And this Saturday I will be going out of town for a open house tour. Open house tour. And
both.
My cousin getting a new house, so. And yeah, thank you. So are you sharing the video? Let me know if you're sharing a video or something. I need to know. Trip. Cat. play a song on my channel copyright. What do that mean? Copyright.
Those who own the rights of that song, if they hear it on my channel, there can be financial issues.
Yes. I am showing your video.
You don't know where to begin? Okay.
Hi. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Those who own the rights. The song, if they heard it on my channel, they can be fun. Oh, I'm not gonna play the music. I'm just gonna say some stuff. And that's all. I just see. Look what I can do. Look. How you guys doing?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's up to you, Jim. If you, I mean, I'm not trying to, stir up things, and then when I'm about to leave, it's like, you know what I mean? So go at your own pace, because after all, strawberry, banana.
We're supposed to actually do that thing called I forgot. It was something really cool they had on that one YouTube channel. They had like different stuff. They had like this one fountain for the like top wallpaper.
Which is pretty cool.
And it's very nice.
Anybody else have anything to share?
Match with the cross. Look at that. That looks so nice. Yeah, and they had different stuff with.
He might be the next T.D. Jakes, Bishop T.D. Jakes. Who knows?
They had different cool stuff and all this stuff. But anyway, I'll be going to just to let everybody know that's.
What has been on your mind? These Ritz are good. It's like the original, kind of buttery like.
Oh, it's kind of dead, so I think some people are supposed to look it up Saturday. And for my title on that video, it's going to be the grand opening of the Orchard Mall. That's what I'm going to say. The grand opening of the Orchard Mall.
Okay. I hear the more you do Lyft and Uber, you are more prone to probably getting pulled over, whether you did something wrong or not, especially me driving a brand new car. Don't know if I should worry. No. The only reason yeah. Well, see, I understand what you're saying. I put it this way. Make sure the sign is in the proper area, because Uber sent the email out here that, they showed where they want the decal to go. Like the U, the circle, the dress or whatever. Where they want it to go on your car. And they also said they're not responsible for any tickets. So it is implemented through, transportation regulations. So I can see that would be one of the reasons why maybe a police officer would stop you. But it's like this. If you're going to have it up in the right place. That's basically what's going on. Because me, I put mine down. I don't always have my sign up for Uber or Lyft. So, but if it's up, it has to be in the proper places. Yeah. If the police officers in your area have that type mentality, like what you're doing over here, if you have your Uber sign and all that kind of stuff up, providing it is in the back and not in the front, you have your way bill on your, like, whenever you accept the ride, okay? On Uber, you see these 3 lines. Is that left? I think it's Uber. You see the silhouette of the face. You can tap on that and they give you the information about the customer. That's an indication that you're going to pick that customer up. And if you go all the way down on that page, the left-hand corner, it says waybill. And that waybill, you have information in reference to, the police officer can actually see you're online, you're here in this area because you're going to pick someone up. Someone requested a ride. So that waybill is connected to that passenger and the reason why you are in that particular area. You know? And you have to be careful, I understand. But if everything is in order, you know, you'll sit there for, until they check everything out. And then you're on your way. Yeah. Yep, so just be careful. You don't have to be paranoid. Just keep your hands where they can see them, you know. And reach slowly if you got to go into your glove compartment for registrations and things of that nature. Don't make any real sudden moves to the point, you know. Because some police officers, they waiting. One slip, you know. So be careful. I'm not going to say it again, you know. I'm not going to say it. I found out something today, which I had a hunch what he wants to do to me. Huh? And you're very upset about it. Who wants to do something to you? What's going on, Jim? Do you want to share this on the live? You can't say. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say, Jim. I don't know what he wanted to do with you. I don't know. I don't even know who the he is. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird when you say what he wanted to do to you. It really hurtful to me. Yeah. I mean, he wanted to put you out? Are you saying that? Because you're with your mom and dad, right? Or they living with you? He's trying to hurt you. How? Physically? Mentally? Are you pulling my leg, Jem? You know what? I should have put... No, I don't need no sugar in there. I thought the strawberries and a banana would be more. Which is not. You can't say. Okay. Is this a song? Because you said I can't say up there. Then you had 2 lines. And then you said I can't say. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. I want to feel sorry for you, what's going on, but you wouldn't joke about this. Oh, okay. But, okay. Well, okay, don't say it. You don't have to say anything. You said enough already. Okay. Hey, Prince Duty, how are you? Today I had a passenger. She sent a drop off at home. Okay. Then she changed her mind, and then she decided that I dropped her off at the subway, okay, before her destination. So I dropped her off. You know what happened? I didn't click drop off button. I went 30 miles and got $30. They gonna come and get that one. If she say something, they gonna come get it. And the worst part about something like that, Prince, if you email Uber and try to explain it to them, they end up taking all the money. Situation like that happened to me. Wasn't that much, but you know, being new, and I forgot, you know, to complete the trip, and I kept on going. Yeah, and I emailed them, and you know how I say adjust the fare, and then put in there why. And I was saying give the passenger $5 back. They took the $5 from me and then some. And I'll try to explain it to them again, and I just counted at a loss. It's one of those things. Maybe they're better now, but this was in 2016. Okay, I thought all rideshare payment were flat rates. Well, no, this is Uber X, right? Yeah. Okay, all right, Jim. You take care now. Yeah, I think he was... Oh, Lyft. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if she don't say anything, it's between you and her. You know, Lyft, because, you know, with Lyft, you are getting paid for whatever the duration of time. So if you had to go here and there, and there wasn't any stops in between, but, you know, she wanted to go here and there kind of thing, yeah. What they might do in terms of looking at facts, they will say, okay, this is the original drop-off. And they might just calculate from that point. Time will tell. Keep me updated and let me know what's going on with that. Okay, I have a 2016 Toyota Avalon Touring XLE. I thought my car was qualified for luxury car. No. Hold on. No, see, the Lux have to be black and black leather. Hold on, I got a little list for it. Is that for Lyft you're talking, Akira? That's Lyft Premier. You talking Uber. You're talking Uber because you're saying Lux. Because, yeah. I did a video on how you can see what vehicles will qualify. I'll tell anybody, before you buy a new vehicle because you want to go into another platform, definitely look at the type of vehicles that will qualify. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your time and money. Yeah, but some passengers change their destination anyway. That's what I'm saying. Based upon the facts is what they see in the system, where she was picked up and where she was trying to go. They can look at that and dispute the change. Hey, there he is. He's going to be the next Bishop T.D. Jakes. He's going to have a different name, though, of course. Yeah. And keep us updated, okay? Because you're not the only driver that has happened to. So, yeah. Was it in the morning time? Evening? Oh, let's see it. Okay. Yeah. So evening. Okay. Okay. Just, you know, keep me updated. I would like to know if anything transpired. If, I mean, it might not. You know, she might be okay with it and say, okay, you know, he was a cool driver, everything was good, you know, he deserves it, whatever, whatever, you know. If there's no dispute, usually they're not going to touch it. When you say other people who do that, are you saying drivers as that people or the people as a passenger? I dropped off, this is Akira. I dropped off a few people with Uber where they have 3 minutes of the trip left. Okay, and they are okay with that. When I say, are you sure? They said, yeah. Well, yeah, you know, it is okay. I had one issue with that when I first started out. We had a good conversation coming from the factory where they deal with the sewage, and, you know, he had a smell, but, you know, it's money. I mean, you know what I mean? It was a guaranteed job, you know. That was some rich, you know, aroma. I didn't even think about the smell being in my seats, or I felt I saw he was a grown man. I'm quite sure he, you know, made sure he didn't have anything on his shoes and clothes, you know what I mean? And then he get into the car. We had a good conversation, and then we got to like half a block. Okay, hold on, Prince. Let me finish this thought real quick, okay? But I'm definitely going to get that one right there. So then I got out of the car. I did a video on it. I got out of the car, and I mean, I didn't get out of the car. He got out of the car. He said, "Yeah, just let me out here. I just walked right down the street, a couple houses down there, you know." I'm like, "Okay." He got out. Before I cleared the neighborhood, I received an email from Uber stating that I did not drop the passenger off at the proper destination. Therefore, they took some of the money away. In return, once I was able, in a safe area, I pulled over and parked and had to reply and explain everything to Uber to let them know what the passenger said, what the passenger had on, the conversation that we had. I gave them details. And then they sent me another email apologizing. And I guess they refunded him, and they just counted a loss, but they gave me my money back. So you just got to be aware of that. Okay, Prince Judy said, do you know any other people do it? Okay. But they won't charge her, the passenger, because she already paid. Well, no. When it comes to those prices, it's an estimate. Estimates changes. Estimate is a roundabout. It can be under or it can be over, you know, but it's an estimate. It's not guaranteed. It's not official until that trip is completed. Then calculations become official. Okay, Michelle, what's with passenger calling at train station saying what kind of car you have? It does tell them, but it's so small, you know, it's so small. And when you're coming from a train station, you have cars everywhere, people everywhere. So you want the best identification from a passenger standpoint to find that car in the midst of all these vehicles. So that's why they would say what color car, what kind of car, and then they can narrow it down. Okay, I see 5 black cars. He's in a black car, but it's a Toyota. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. And then sometimes you can tell them, oh, is that you on the corner with a blue coat on? You know what I mean? And that way the passenger know you're looking for them and vice versa. So that passenger know, he or she know that it's not a stranger that's about to pull up in front of them and all this and that. You know what I mean? Everybody is at an even kill. I'm waiting for an Uber. Uber driver is going to pick up a passenger. And you just try to make that connection as smooth as possible. So yeah. It's okay. I know how you can feel, Kara. It's not being paranoid. It's just you don't know. And there are so many things that we don't have control over when it comes to picking up passengers. And we think that they see absolutely everything, but it's so small. It's better to just, say, hey, blue, or I have shades on. And so then they begin to narrow it down. Okay, it's not that woman. Is because it's not a woman, so they can forget about looking at all the women. It's a male. Not only that, he's a black male. Okay, you know what I mean? You narrow it down, or African American, man of color, like my niece would say, a brown person. Are you okay with when people falling asleep? Well, yes and no. Yes, it's because it's going to be a quiet ride. Okay. No, if it's hard to wake them up, or when they wake up, they just, out of control. 2, they don't know where they really going. They put the wrong address in the app, which that's out of my control. But if they're asleep and everything is correct in the app, and they wake up when I get to their destination, that was a good ride. Hands down, that was a good ride. Yeah. To me, that would be considered a good ride. Absolutely. Yeah, but I don't do a lot of night driving with the passengers and all. I leave that up to those who, some people, they okay with it. They oh my gosh, they can get along. I mean, I had a couple of them. They were pretty cool. Let's see, what was the worst one? The one I had to take him, it was a nice long ride. He said his sister has cancer. He just found out. And he said the family came together and paid for treatments and things of that nature. He was at a friend's house and he was drinking. And he said, I just can't handle it. He was really down. The different stages that people who are drunk go through. So he was sad, angry. He just went through different stages as I was driving. And then when I went to his apartment complex to drop him off, it was pitch, when I say pitch dark, my lights were the main lights on. And he had fell asleep. And I'm looking at the address on the app, but it's hard to see and everything. And I said, Mr. So-and-so, I'm here. I think this is, your destination. And he woke up and like, oh yeah, the house right, the apartment thing right there. I hope it was, because I couldn't see the number. But he got out and started going up the steps into the apartment complex. So when it comes to those who are extra or not really clear where they're going and things of that nature, it becomes now your responsibility. And then Uber also says, don't, wake them up. Don't touch them to wake them up. Have a friend to help. If he has a friend or she has a friend, have that friend help you, get them out of the car. Call them by their name. Play some music. Things of that nature. But don't touch them. So, things like that. Keep calling their name. Mr. So-and-so. Mr. So-and-so. Play loud music. Something to just distract them from that deep sleep. You can clap, but whatever you do, don't touch them. So, yeah. So Uber knows that there can be some issues when it comes to, those who impair themselves to the point that the best thing for them to do is to fall asleep. I'll put it that way. So, yeah. That's how it goes. But, all right. I'm going to finish this up. And I'm going to get some rest. I think I am. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's almost 9. I got some other things to do too. So, here we go. Let's say it all together now. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. When you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. Everybody have a fantastic night. Get some rest and know that you're more than just a driver. Okay? Continue to be safe out there. And keep me updated. Definitely. Talk to you later. Well, y'all take care until the next time. LOL. Going back on the road in an hour. Okay, be safe. Thank you so much. All right, Akira. Take care.